that scarf that Mason has is godlike. And if it wouldn't fit anybody else here.
No.
That thing is huge.
I would look stupid with it on.
That thing is huge. Have you seen how long it is? It's only like 10 foot long. And it looks fine on him, but for all of us normal mortal beings, it's, you know.
He is Mason God.
Yeah, he is Mason God after all. Wow, I didn't make that connection. That's pretty godlike. Dang, I'm really good at this.
Mason God like.
Mason God, of course, opting for that Balrog. Of course, Mason got opting for that evil Ryu.
Wow, why does Young Alan Jackson work now? Oh, I fixed the
You need to change,
Did I not do this right?
No. We need to change Mason.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah.
Jeez. You just type V. There you go. Save. And then, yeah. Bueno. Yeah, I pooped the bed right there.
Pooped the bed, man.
Not a bad idea. Too far out of the side of the range. This is where it gets kind of annoying to fight against Alex. He's just very good at just kind of like, he'll just kind of tap you away. Nah, I'm a boxer, dude. Dash it in.
Yeah, we need to see more just chill from Young Alan Jackson.
Yep.
It's definitely the way to go.
So, check out. I don't know where I was going with that. Something about check out the bracket. TLDR. I want to see low forward fireball. At the range that, you know, Young Alan Jackson's throwing out that low strong. Nice. Good confirm. Woo! Get greedy. Or get greedy.
Watson with the real. Lux is the only person in the bracket from Independence. Actually, that's really true. No, isn't Alex from Independence?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alex is from Independence.
I was saying Independence House, like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but as of right, no, Thor as well. Thor as well.
Yeah, but Thor's not in bracket though, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, just Lux and Alex.
I'll have to remake the Team KC.
Really? Alex lives in KC?
Technically.
Officially? Okay.
Like Raytown area. So Young Alan Jackson.
Okay. So apparently, yeah, that's nuts. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
I miss not having a big snack drawer next to the stream.
Like, where's my freaking...
Yeah, where's my oatmeal pie? Woo! My goodness.
That's a lot of damage, boys.
90 seconds. But here comes Young Alan Jackson got a long way. They got a big hill to climb. He got a DP. Those are not safe.
Also, he keeps doing it. Just focus him, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's dead just because of Balrog.
Could he demon dash punch on the way in?
Oh, he dropped it.
Had some life. Had some
life. Young Alan Jackson. How'd you fix his name? What'd you do?
So this is where it gets dumb. These are the spacing of the text box.
Oh, was it not expanded to the full boundaries?
Yeah.
And so you're like, oh, by the way, you can use all of this.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, thank you for your bountiful harvest. And then...
I wish you could just draw the box. Like
nah, dude. No. We want you to learn vectors here in XSplit.
Vectors and... Oh, my God.
Vectors and coordinate planes.
Yeah, exactly. On the same... They're the same... And they share the same units.
That's pretty godlike.
It's so frustrating to deal with.
Shouts to Jersey Robo at UMKC for teaching me about vectors.
Oh. Damage.
Oh. Man.
I burning the meter... I like for the insurance.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna spin bar, if you only spin one, then that's the way to go. I mean, it sucks they had to do it to confirm it, but hey, it's better than losing a round. Oh my God, that hit on Balrog, Jesus Christ! Didn't do that much damage though, so that's something to keep in mind. But apparently the risk was worth it.
Watch out for headbutt.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming. He's done that after every fireball, and he didn't do it for once. Of course, commentator's curse.
I'd also kind of like to see Young Alan Jackson just throw a sweep out there from this range. Throw it out there.
And every time he's crouch checking or doing meaty jab, he's option selecting for sweep. I guarantee it. It's like his favorite thing to do.
Wow, he's getting a lot of mileage off walk up and throw.
Oh, wow. Had to see that coming. Wow. Those jabs were really long. Fun fact.
And that move is so good in ST, and it's just not as good as...
Yeah, it's like -8. It's awesome.
Nice zone at the start. I would like to see
I
that.
like to see the spacing from Young Al Jackson with a little bit less. See, he just keeps doing stuff over and over again. See, there you go. Good neutral jump. Almost got him. Didn't work out that time, but that's okay. No follow-up after that medium kick fireball.
DP that. DP that one.
See, he's just doing a lot of stuff. Jesus Christ. Block, man. Please. Reversal. And Watson gets the entire cast that Akuma can. So,
Really close. Right?
does not work on DiCapri, Gen, Blanca, Ken, Evil Ryu. There's another Ultra character. Rolento.
Capri?
I already said DiCapri.
Elena?
Elena does work. Poison does work. It's everybody that Akuma can. I have a video on it on YouTube. If you type in Akuma Light Kick Tatsu,
Video?
yeah, it's from a 2011. Dude, I just ghetto capture card. 480p is like this, and it had this blue bar that is inexplicably there, and 4x3 of course. And it's on YouTube. Just look up Light Kick Akuma Tatsu tutorial, sweep tutorial. It'll pop up first one from Your Gaming Nation. That was my 2011 YouTube channel, and look at that. And it's completely right, except for I said you can't sweep Oni, which you can. That entire list is pertinent to Evil Ryu now. Because he made a sweep 6 frames, so it's just the same speed as Akuma, as well as they raise the I don't know, the juggle of that move.
Yeah. That fucking dude, that karaoke downstairs.
It's not worth it though. Like you'll never see an Evil Ryu sweep after like Tatsu. I would totally do it if it actually made sense. That's my favorite thing to do. After I learned that, sweep after Tatsu, I love doing it on every character now. Balrog does work. It does work, in fact. Which, I'm trying to think of some others it doesn't work on. Bro, I know it doesn't work on Rolento for the Ultra characters. Goken does work. I just need to see a character list. If I see a character list in front of me, I can tell you. I just don't know off the top of my head.
We believe you, Fire Team.
I mean, I'm not an actual computer. Sorry, guys.
Well, you're just not plugged into the internet right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Internet cable plugged in.
Hugo, it doesn't work. That's one. He's way too fat. He's like, "Bwah," and then his back hits the ground really fast. Jury does not work on it. That's another one.
Dudley.
She falls fast. Dudley does not work.
Twins.
Twins does not work.
Cammy.
Cammy does work. Oh, here we have Ibuki does not work.
Okay.
Man, dude, we got the character select for like 14 milliseconds.
Rip. I thought I had a cool promo here and I don't. All right, so Balrog versus Geef. We've said
FYT doesn't work.
said it a million times tonight. Dash punch is -3 on block, and SPD from Geef is
Yo, can we just talk about that purple color real quick?
It's good.
Yo, that is sexy.
It's good. That's like what Geef would wear going out to the club.
Going out to the club. Gotta get those ladies with the red cyclone, if you know what I mean. Jesus. How do you even think about the repercussions of what I just said? Oh, that's terrible.
I'm dead.
I'm dead too. The red cyclone. Yo, welcome to Street Fighter 4 with your boy Fire Team.
Yeah.
And Robbie Vota.
Okay, Alex showing some gumption.
Yeah, dude, this is actually really good.
Oh, get out of the corner.
Oh, that's a setup, yo. You got setups.
If he would have crouched after the first block,
Then sweep him. He's poking that sweep now. I like him not dash punching like a madman, though. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, all this, dude, this is night and day what we've been seeing. I like the movement.
A little bit too many normals from him, but he's playing really well. No anti-airs. Wow, that was such a sick frame trap.
Okay.
So I play who?
Mason.
Mason. Okay. Yeah, but Alex is playing this pretty well. I'll give him that.
I need that burger inside of me.
If you know what I mean. What'd you get? Thor? Royale? Oh, wow. Mushroom Swiss burger with an egg on top, says Thor Burmeister.
Where I am right now. I'm about ready just to turn the stream off, go downstairs and order that bad boy.
Or that bad boy.
All right.
Good confirm there from Vokra. Actually, in the sweep on that lariat, Stand Right Now is a really good button. Stand Fierce is also really good. I guess he's just going around the wheelhouse here and just trying all the buttons that work.
I don't back up. It's like,
No anti-airs from Fokker. However, that Lyrit has no range horizontally, so he keeps thinking Alex is not going to press a button. But if he knew Alex, he'd know he pressed a button. That's death. Rip.
Here's in the headlights. Update that scoreboard.
Give Fokker that. So that's 1-0 for Fokker there. Of course, we need to see more anti-airs from Alex. That's almost what I say every game for myself and for everybody.
And we have no drop frames since we moved to the training room.
Training room, dude.
Dang it, capture card. Don't die on me. Right. Maybe I just need to buy a dedicated capture card now.
There's none that are really that good. It's not like the Black Magics are any good anymore. They used to be really good.
You also have to like build a very specific system like around it, don't you?
No, not at all. Just PCI. Plug it in like your graphics card and it's good to go. But the issue is just they don't exist. The best one is Black Magic, and they're not nearly as good as they used to be. They used to be like you used to have a 720 30 FPS before anybody else did, but then there's like, well, that's all we need, and then there's no 1080 60.
Chopped a tree down. Great reaction, Larry, at that dash punch on the way in.
Yeah, this is a rough matchup for Balrog.
Yeah.
He needs to play it really well, and of course, Fokker just being the better player overall. It's going to make this. I mean, now he's finally using one of the best tools, I think, in the matchup. Standing medium punch. I mean, look at that. There's nothing Balrog can do about that except for die. Yep. He's countered a headbutt, I think. Or was it some kind of lunge punch?
EX, yeah, some kind of dash, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, good idea.
Yeah, you got to get ahead.
Yeah.
You got to get ahead. That seems to be the issue here.
I mean, considering how the last round went, maybe something unpredictable is exactly what Alex needed. Unfortunately, it just didn't pan out. I want to see how Alex just like throwing sweep out.
Yeah, I want to see more. I want to see more jabs. It's really good. Jabs are really good.
Because eventually, if you start catching up the life lead on Geef, he's going to have to come in, and then you absolutely have to answer whatever situation Geef gives you correctly.
Whether it be green hand whiff, SPD, or jump in, or just walk forward at you, medium punch, or dash, focus attack.
It's gotta be
instant. It's gotta be correct.
Yeah, it's gotta be instant and correct. I mean, it's not an easy. Those are the kind of things that make a matchup hard. And maximum damage opportunity drops the ultra's got to stay in it though.
Oh, that's one more hit away from death. Is Alex. Of course, that full stock emitter from Fokker means any hit confirm. Wow, he just does it. That's pretty
I'm gonna chase that with super.
Yeah.
But that'd be a hell of a reaction.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how fast Balrog super is.
Very fast for big full screen.
Right.
I think it's like 7 frames. Definitely fast enough. I think Ultra would have worked too. There's so much hit stun from that. Oh, yeah, I must say so much hit stun from that counter hit jumping Fierce.
All right, so Fokker will move on.
Do I play Memeson God?
I
play Memeson, right?
Yeah, Fire Team and Mason God on stream, please. Joining me now on commentary, the one and only Mr. Brad Wyman, Vegas.
God damn!
Good to have you back, dude. Good to have you in there.
What a cool place that you found to do a tournament at.
Yeah, that I found.
Yeah, I did.
To John Bonfilio, Mr. Axiom for giving the good word in. And
is Rhett here tonight?
Yeah, he helped me. Me and him helped out everything.
I wondered how we got the projector.
Well, there was already like an event going on up here, or something had already happened today that they used it for. But they did say the projector was open to use if we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I just don't have the.
I always thought we brought it with us. I didn't know that it was an asset of the draft house. So who? Okay, so Mason and Fire Team.
Indeed.
Is Fire Team gonna play Sagat?
Probably.
I bet he starts with Sagat. He's hitting some Balrog combos there. Okay, so he goes straight to Akuma.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing a lot of Akuma in the recent hookups we've been having. He's been focusing primarily on Sagat because he wanted to improve his wanted to improve his fundamentals. So
Yeah.
Sagat being a very honest character, you know, no mix-ups, fireball game, not a good fireball game by any stretch of imagination, and not even a good DP by comparison to the rest of the cast. So he's going that Ibuki. I don't know. I would rank, you know, his tournament characters probably go Akuma, Yang, Sagat right now, but he does know Ibuki stuff. I mean, he's Fire Team, so
Has he been using any Seth?
no,
Really?
I've not seen him use stuff.
Oh my god, maybe the best option select in the game.
Yep.
That's what Cup said when we watched Wraith and Geef Kid play their long set, and I think I agree.
Yeah, especially considering how dominant Ibuki is from the range that Shoto's want to challenge you at, which is low forward range. Ibuki's got stand medium, kick, and then crouch medium punch.
Oh, he got that counter hit overhead and no combo, and again no combo. But this is the dangerous thing about Ibuki. When she gets in your wheelhouse, she just continues to hit buttons because it's safe on block and combos on hit. Reset here? Yeah, that does not kill. And I think Fireteam knew that. I'm not sure why he went for that whole setup. This is a matchup that, according to Wraith, Ibuki destroys Ryu. He says after playing Axiom so many times, Axiom plays the matchup perfectly, but it is inherently in Ibuki's favor.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just want to look at, like, what does Ryu want to do in most of his matchups? He wants to dominate the ground with low forward fireball, and Ibuki turns that off. Stand medium kick is a Shoto killer. Like,
Yeah.
It's active, it's fast, and it hits low. Like, it blows it up.
Did you see the 3 crouch shorts
Yeah.
into the confirm? That's the Sagat shining through.
Yeah.
You don't do that with Ibuki.
Yeah, you're right on that.
And you can always tell. I can tell that when you play Ryu and you do stand jab.
Oh, yeah.
Ever, like no Ryu ever uses that unless maybe somebody's trying to cross you up and you can't get the DP it.
Oh, yeah, I
To
know.
come out?
I always say, well, wrong character.
Yeah.
It's even worse when sometimes, like, short jab, stand jab, DP, sometimes
just
it does
whiffs.
work. Yeah, most of the time it whiffs, but sometimes it works and I go,
Yeah. Or you'll get the very last hit of the DP.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fireteam's kind of doing exactly what he needs to do. Now that overhead is 25 frames. You can react to it
yeah.
and DP it. Really anything. I mean,
The thing is like, the way that if you were playing against a Ibuki main, you will be seeing a lot more command dashes. And that's how you're going to want to fight Ibuki, is you fight her on the dash. So that's when your low forward is going to work. You know, you have to kind of be fearless. You got to react to that dash. When it comes in, that's when you want to stake out a meaty button like crouch strong or crouch low or low forward, and make sure that you absolutely capitalize off the damage opportunity you get.
oh
What's he
no.
doing? Block
He stood up.
Yeah.
Wow, nice jump cancel. The confirms, they don't even surprise me because that's probably actually easier than the Akuma confirms that Fireteam does on the regular. Still impressive though. Ibuki's jump cancels are very, very fast.
He's sitting there smiling. He's like,
Mason's doing some good stuff. Alright, nice combo.
This is also a student-teacher relationship right here. Like,
Yeah,
Mason
that's
God's
true.
got it in the back of his head. Like, this guy basically taught me how to play the game, and he's always going to have a little bit of an edge against me.
Oh, an
Unfortunately,
awesome
edge comes in this form of a kunai throwing a high school girl. Great FA.
Doesn't it always?
Ultra 1, baby.
Alright. He may build another meter. Oh god.
Oh,
3 jabs into low fierce.
I like that idea right there. Crouch, yep, and walk forward for throw. Very nice. Very
Oh,
good.
the Kara throw? Does he use the Kara throw?
The carry throw of
Hard kick? Yeah, it's not very big. It's not very big, but it's
two of those little squares down
it's
there.
something.
Dude, you can whiff punish the absolute shit out of that with low strong. If he was using the Glyn Sun technology.
Yeah. Oh, nice focus. Fireteam's so consistent with holding the focus long enough rather than just letting the level 1 hit and then dashing into a 50-50 mix-up. Because a lot of characters' level 1 focus attack is -2. So you're just kind of walking into a situation like if you're a Ken player and you have no health, you don't want to finish your combo with Tatsu. Because at the end, it's kind of like, well, if they have a DP, they can mash it and I'm in range. Always looking for the reset.
-1, too.
Yeah, so in a situation like that, like against a grappler or something, you can't get any crazy ideas. Oh, oh no!
That was so smart.
Oh no! He did exactly what I always want to see everyone do all the time, and he did a dragon punch.
The man hog DP. Fokra and Fire Team, please.
All right, we're getting deep into it now. These are top 4 finishers in the Kansas City Challenger Series.
Indeed.
I think this is the first tournament Foker has been to since that event also.
Fire Team was able to make it out to a couple of our tournaments we had at Game Cats prior to this, but I mean, kind of Street Fighter scene in general has been sleepy in Kansas City, so it's good to see everybody come out and get some action in.
Which is kind of to be expected when the next game's coming out. We have already cynical people.
Yeah, it's already looming.
Yeah. So on top of the fact that we're kind of naturally cynical, there's also a strong reason to be practicing a different game.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of the most vocal people about Street Fighter V, you know that they're so vocal because they feel like they're in a special small percent. Like, oh, I'm in a beta.
Right.
Look how important I am. But then as soon as that first tournament comes out and they get bodied because they actually suck at Street Fighter, they'll drop the game immediately.
Yeah, there are a lot of opinions going around and a lot of people like, oh, I'm going to main this character. And it's like, that's fine, but what if you play that character and then they suck? Or you suck with them, or you have a pet peeve about them.
Right. It's too early to speculate. You know, just let the game breathe.
Yeah, I've played one match of it. I'm really looking forward to the game, but I haven't played it very much.
All right, so Fire Team and Foker, as Brad said, they met in KC Challenger Series. Fire Team coming out on top. I think this was Grand Finals, I believe.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, because Wraith lost to Foker.
I think it was Charlie was. I think these two were in winners, and then Charlie beat Fokra.
Oh, okay.
Could be wrong though.
That might be.
Actually, now I'm really doubting myself. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I think Fire Team and Foker did play winners round 1 of the Final Four, and it was like, yeah, if I beat Foker, I'm in Grand Finals.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Beat Foker and immediately guaranteed money.
So, Fire Team, when he played against Geef Kid last time, he was up on a 2-0 in winners finals in the last max out.
Yep.
And he just kind of abandoned his game plan and he was able to run it back. So I like to see Fire Team stick to a game plan and stick to it. So right now, good. Trying a little too hard there with that dash in, dash out.
He actually spent some time at my house that evening. Nice confirm. And we did go over his game plan and how he kind of gave up on it. Even switching to Ryu, citing that I believe I have better footsies than Jonathan Israel.
Yeah.
But this is Foker, and he plays very differently. Foker is a very smart player, but I want to see if he knows the setups the Fire Team used against Geef Kid, because he definitely had some very specific setups to beat Lariat and or cross up and stuff like that.
Nice footsies game right here. Foker using that really good crouch short. Nice DP. Foker looking for the empty jump DP, hoping to catch Fire Team deer in the headlights right there. Fire Team not biting on it.
Yeah, Zangief also is the only character in the game that without using a special move can actually affect his jump arc. He can jump, he can short jump, and you'll see a lot of Zangief players do the jump short with the knees, make himself really small in the air, and then like a low fierce or that kind of anti-air will just whiff.
I really like that Fire Team did not go for a cross-up right there, because now the situation has been reset. Next time Foker is knocked down on the ground, he's like, oh, Fire Team trying too hard right here. Just stick to your zoning plan. DP that. Or, yeah, punish.
Huh, use the meter there. He tells me never use the meter. I wonder what his excuse is.
He's a hypocrite.
Whatever, he thinks he's special just because he's very, very talented and has put tons of time into the game and knows all kinds of shit about Akuma. Well, you don't impress me, Fire Team.
No.
Does he always use this color? Oh, far fierce.
This is probably my favorite Akuma alternate.
Nice punish on hit. I think that was even the fierce green hand, but medium and fierce are both punishable on hit. Oh, he dropped the combo.
I saw him actually take his hand off his stick like he's itching his nose. Nice low pro to get away from that. Still not a guaranteed escape. Just like you were talking about being able to change his jump arc, he's got the short knees, which basically turns his body into a dive kick. He's got the Superman punch to reach over the top of fireballs, and then he can cross up wonderfully with the body splash.
And the knees cross up as well, so he's actually got really good mix-ups out of the air. Probably some of the best in the game, actually.
Yeah.
Especially with that Superman punch where he can jump back and still hit you as you approach because it reaches so far forward.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me Akuma was a Vortex character and back in AE 2012, I'd have laughed at you. But now it's like, man, you get knocked down, you do not want to see that. Nice backdash, trying to avoid the shenanigans of green-handed SVD.
You meant Zangief, right? Zangief, Vortex character?
Yeah.
You said Akuma.
Oh, sorry,
I think
sorry,
Akuma
yeah.
was
Yeah,
probably
no,
considered the Vortex character.
Him and Cammy easily. Well, Cammy not really just unblockable.
Oh, wow. Fokker must have hit 2 low shorts because you can't just get crumpled from a low short like that.
Incoming damage.
Oh, no. That's going to do no damage.
Yeah,
Why did it
scale
even
down.
use that?
So if you're not familiar with Street Fighter mechanics, the more hits you do in a combo, the less damage it does over time. Scales it down.
Oh, my God. That's the least I've ever seen one of those do, I think.
That was like,
Oh, we got to hit Meaty.
damn.
Combo straight into sweep.
All right, so I got to kick Brad off the mic here because he's got to go play winners finals.
Damn.
Work day.
All right, see you guys later.
Thanks to Brad. The Fire team will be in losers finals. Good stuff. Shout outs to Fokker for coming out tonight. He's going to get 4th place. LMAO. All right, so coming up next, we have the winners finals, Hell Fuerte and Vegas. Oh, yeah. So joining me now on commentary, Mr. Fokra. Mr. Fokra, thanks for coming out tonight.
Yeah, more than happy. Gonna make it last time here now.
What's up?
Oh, now what? Who we got?
We got Vegas and Hell Fuerte. So
Okay.
we're gonna Hell Fuerte and Balrog, and these guys are current roommates. Of course, they also hosted Meat Rack back whenever they had their house in Independence. So these guys no strangers to each other's matchup, and also on even worse than that, playstyle tendencies.
Far worse than matchup knowledge.
Yeah, knowing you'll do that dumb stuff when you do it is it's the
A
edge.
little bit worse. Fuerte and Rog, I would assume. Yeah.
Yeah, Forte. And classic, in the past couple tournaments that we've hosted, like probably back when the shop was still open, Vegas was coming out ahead on this.
Huh.
So it'll be interesting to see what. And both these guys have not been super active in Street Fighter lately. Now, a lot of it, they're like, well, I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter, I've been playing other games. Well, they call it an off season for a reason, and sometimes taking that break is actually really good for your growth as a player.
It totally helps.
Yeah, because you get to unlearn a lot of the bad habits that you might have had while you were
The battle has begun.
in there. So Balrog gonna have a little bit of advantage just because he can control horizontal space so well. And that's where El Fuerte is going to try to, dominate, obviously, with the run.
Yeah.
Fuerte trying to play a little bit of footsies right now, get some mix up with the splash. Got to be blocked left or right.
Oh, good duck.
Yep.
I think that's sort of the matchup knowledge because he always goes for the Hito Buster.
Yep.
Or what I notice more often than not. So
Yeah, and you can start blowing that up with a lot of jump back. Thanks for coming out, Luxton.
See you around,
Good
dude.
seeing you, buddy.
I'm down. Yeah, good job sort of baiting out that EX run.
And you see Vegas hopping around a lot. He basically, so with the tortilla propeller, you can reversal that, but even easier instead of having to guess reversal and
Jump out.
Yeah, jump back normal.
Gutsy.
Dude, that is the
Gutsy, right.
horizontal combination of Balrog in this matchup.
The hard opening gambit.
Balrog with a full stick of butter right now.
Which could do some pretty beefy damage,
Yeah,
but
he checked right there with the stand medium punch, the kidney punch. You want to confirm that in a super.
oh,
You usually see Brad, whenever you see Kyle go up off the wall, Brad usually just jump back fierce punch to answer.
makes sense. Nice anti EXQ bomb.
The EX Q-Bomb is the DP of the year 2014. Everybody was dying to that move when Ultra first came out. Reduced charge time, increased damage.
I remember when I went to Seasons Beatings in 2010, I played Dogtanian in tournament. And of course, me being a little baby, I was jumping so much, and he blew me up with Q-Bomb, regular Q-Bomb. Oh, that's so nice.
With just regular Q-Bomb?
Yeah. He's like, no, wait, we need to make this better.
Pseudo with punish scramble situation working out ahead for El Fuerte right now. Actually, very even life total. Vegas.
Oh, good check. Oh, goes again.
Got one more mix up. Oh, catches. Watch out for headbutt and catches on the other side. I don't know. Such a scramble situation. El Fuerte coming out. This is a 3 out of 5.
And in that case, it's really hard to sit down and
Yeah.
block.
Let's get started.
Yeah, and he even like I probably would have gone to focus attack, but he didn't have even life for that, so it was a lose-lose situation at that point.
Vegas is doing a pretty good job of spacing out from command run stuff.
Yeah, I mean these guys are very comfortable in the matchup. Wow.
Yeah, he's going back. Oh, gross. I feel like that was an accident,
A
but
level, like it's like a level 0 focus
Yeah.
attack.
Pick up the pace.
Just tap the buttons. I would like to see Kyle like slow down, change kind of the pace of the match. Right now, Kyle can basically have pedal to the metal, you know,
pretty
full board
pretty
gas.
frenetic right now.
Yeah, and I mean, but that's what comes with playing against one of your training buddies.
Yep. Oh yeah, he went over easy.
Is you're gonna know what
Oh,
works
we
and what
got
doesn't.
birds.
Sometimes you need to take a breath, slow down, change your approach. If you're going balls to the wall 100%, all of a sudden if you put the brakes on and slow down, your opponent now has to think. And if they start
Are
thinking,
you ready?
He's like, where are the balls at? They're not at
Yeah.
the wall.
they're not at the wall, but we can make something work. Nice
Oh,
string, great defense.
nice little load move right there. Yeah, he is getting a little bit antsy right there.
Yeah.
Good punish.
Yep. Valor's got a lot of good tools to punish block the Q-bomb.
It's what, minus 16?
Yeah, 13 or something like that. But it's like, you have actually two.
It's
heroes.
character specific if they actually have the reach.
Yeah. And it's like I said, that's just one of the best things about Valor in the situation. He can punish with Stand Fierce. He can also punish with a headbutt into Ultra for full damage. He's
All right,
about.
where's the mix? Ooh.
I think caught him pushing the button on the follow-up.
Set. Yep. Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of damage. That Ultra was a lot.
Gross. Used to be more.
Yeah, in Super it was like what, 550 or
It's
something.
miserable.
ridiculous.
What will happen now?
All right, a little bit of a hard read at the start. How far they capitalizing on it?
The best way to fight hard reads is to give your own hard reads. All right, what's he gonna do in the corner? He just let him get out. I don't know about that.
Hey, reset.
All right.
Tortilla propeller. Wow, or just keep slapping.
Combo into pressure into a reset.
The American way. This is a slugfest, man. In game 2, the one that Vegas won, he pretty much just punched El Fuerte into submission, and that was just, I don't know, man. Why don't you just go in?
He did a good job, like, checking him out, but I feel like El Fuerte's really stressing the no, I'm just going in right now.
Yeah, he's got her. He's got her read.
The stun right there. And that should finish in. Ooh.
Run, stop, slide.
Yeah, why
A little
not?
bit of chip.
Why not?
It's always hilarious whenever I watch Kyle play online and he's got run stop on like a Ryu and they're just mashing everything. And it's just one of those things like, well,
Watching the inputs is so good.
yeah, it's like, oh, this guy's going to combo me. I got a Shoryuken for him. Sorry, buddy. And now Vegas turning the tides,
Yeah,
the momentum shift.
I think he's underappreciated the wake up throw.
Yeah. Nice armor right there. Break up some of the pressure.
Good.
El Fuerte trying to rethink his entire
All right,
life
is it
right
starting now? All right. Nice neutral. Oh, okay.
now. Put the mitts on him.
The jab throw reset right there.
That karaoke is bodying me hard right now.
Straight through the headphones right there.
Yeah.
All right, so they're slowing down a little bit now. They're a little bit more aware of what's going on. Where's the punish? All right.
Nice. Yeah, El Fuerte likes to really live and die by how much meter he has. He looked burning a bar just to get out right there.
And it makes sense at that point.
Got it. That was great.
Oh, no.
Call it a read, call it a reaction, call it what you will. Valor will now be at 40% health.
Still with full bar, though.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to spare, a lot of armor going on.
Yeah,
Whereas-
armor canceling too on top of that.
Vegas seems content just to sit, as he should.
Yeah, as he
Ooh.
should, absolutely. He got 55 seconds to chip El Fuerte out.
super chip going on, dude. Oh.
Didn't drive it far enough.
Fortunate though. We're 2 up right now.
2-2 here, winners finals. The winner of this will move on to grand finals, and loser will go see Fire
The
Team.
battle has begun. Fight!
Fire Team Joneson. He's got the kid gloves off. Nice ain't there. Got the Sagat pajamas off, and then got the Akuma going.
Oh, that's an unfortunate hitbox, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that second little bit.
It's twice.
Good to blow up focus. Even better in thinking you're low profiling something.
Yeah, pseudo overhead. Yep, this is the full damage. This is one of the best matchup knowledge tools. you can have Battlehawk, isn't it?
Oh, that was so gross.
Yeah, headbutt for full punish into Ultra.
Oh,
Rip
no.
in peace.
Vegas got a little bit too jittery there is my thought.
Yeah, the scrambles are real right now. Calling the hash browns. And that's the thing is Fuerte's got, one of his bread and butter moves, the Q-bomb, fully punishable by Balrog. El Fuerte really doesn't have a great tool to punish, block, dash punch.
No.
Doesn't have a DP, doesn't have
Ooh,
really
nice check, jump jab right there.
Yeah, Kyle.
It's still a little bit sluggy right now.
Yep.
All right, no meter for Vegas. He got it back.
Watch out for Ultra.
Good slide. Oh.
Yep.
Is that it? That is it.
All right. Match point. Glad Vegas was able to get his composure back and pull out the headbutt right there, because we saw earlier he didn't punish it in time. Where the tournamenters might getting almost even on meter right here for both these players.
Yep. Oh, God.
Yep.
See, I would not know that just coming in straight matchup-wise. I would say that's a tale of them knowing each other.
Oh, yeah. Well, and we were fortunate as a scene to have Kyle really take El Fuerte seriously. Obviously, we had, J-Spot, but El Fuerte is a character where I don't care if you play Street Fighter for 25 years. If you've never seen
if you throw
El
an
Fuerte,
anti-flare in the mix,
yeah, if you have never seen a good El Fuerte, you're going to lose. Oh, paying off.
oh,
Cut it short trying to bait out the headbutt right there. And that might have even been too dangerous. Wow, look at just slide off the hitbox.
He just ducked under that.
Yep, throw is
no.
going to blow
Again,
up all of
where's-
Fuerte's
where's
escape
it?
options right here.
Oh, he was being so respectful of that ultra right now.
Not far enough away to do Ultra. Oh, that would have been Ultra right there.
Ooh,
Trying to base something out.
Vegas really sitting. Nice read on the back dash there.
All right,
Whoa.
so El Fuerte will stay on. Vegas will go to grand finals.